Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the most overpowered 70k team you can get on the market right now in FIFA 20. This is a hybrid squad mixed with really overpowered OP players that you can use as a cheap alternative to the better players. If you're not so hot in cash right now, you can just pay around 70k coins or even under, since it's a market crash for a really cheap team. That'll do a solid job for you. In the previous weekend league, I went 14-7. I achieved gold 3, which is a lot of players even players with 2 mil, 3 mil squad teams struggle to achieve. If I had played a further few more games, I probably would have eclipsed the reaches of gold 1. Easily would have achieved gold 2s. So I'm gonna be presenting you a team that I know will help you in the upcoming weekend league. So the first player we have is Areola. It's undisputed that he's one of the most overpowered goalkeepers in the game. He has really good links. He's French, and he plays in the La Liga. So he'll link to Militao, a lot of other La Liga defenders like Lenglet. He'll link to French center backs like Theo Hernandez as well. So he's just overall a solid option. He's 1.6k, very cheap. Now our right back is Nelson Semedo. He's also a really overpowered right back. 92 pace, 81 dribbling. With his dribbling, he feels super dangerous. He feels super smooth, super crisp on the ball. He feels like Neymar at the right back. It's he'll dribble, he'll get the ball back, he'll immediately dribble past your opponent's wingers. He'll get out of tricky situations, and with the Sentinel that applied on him, his defense goes up to 87. 96 stand tackle, 95 slide tackle, already 91 stamina, 90 jumping, 75 strength, 91 aggression. He's a tank at the back, certified tank at the back, 92 pace. He'll catch up to any of your opposition's wingers, no sweat. Now, moving on to one of my center backs, Eder Militao, super solid option. He's infamous in FIFA 20. For being super overpowered. I don't know what it is. Even though his stats show that he's a beast at the back, it's just he plays way better than his price. He's tackling players like Messi and Mbappe for me. Super solid. With his shadow camp style, he goes up to 90 sprint speed. He'll catch up to any striker, no sweat. His stand tackle goes up to 87, slide tackle goes up to 95. His stamina is already 88, so he can be a key player for you even in extra time. He's just super solid. Now we have my other center back, Theo Hernandez. You can already see his stats. He's 81 pace as a center back, which automatically makes him an overpowered center back. In this FIFA, pace is really important. So, since he's already 81 pace, I just applied an anchor camp style on him. He goes up to 86 pace, and, his stand tackle goes up to 94, slide tackle goes up to 96, 84 strength, 83 stamina, 95 jumping. So he'll win back a lot of headers. He's super good for me in the weekend league, along with Militao. Honestly, really good option. Now we have his partner in crime, Jerusalem. He's actually, in my opinion, the top 5 left backs in FIFA 20. There's not that much good left backs this year. I feel like this guy easily fits in the top 5. 89 pace. With the anchor camp style, he goes up to 94 pace. He goes up to 92 stand tackle, 90 slides tackle. He goes with 81 strength, so he's a tank at the back. He stopped a lot of right wingers for me, cams. He's a god. You can even play him at CDM, to be honest, with those stats. It's perfect for that back position. And now we have Frankie De Jong. This guy's known to be a really like solid option in the game. With the anchor cam style, he goes up to 84 pace, 81 defense, 81 physical. But this guy has 88 dribbling as a center mid. That is so like helpful. Such a helpful key stat in this game. He dribbles past a lot of center mids for me in the game since he feels so agile. He has 84 agility, 88 dribbling. Like he feels like super smooth in the ball. He'll dribble past your opponent's center mids and you make a killer key pass since he also has 84 passing. He's a godsend as a player to play with. He was really good for me in the rookie league. He was probably not my most expensive player, 18.5k, but he was well worth the price. And we have Sissoko. I don't think he needs any introduction. Come on, he is one of the most overpowered players in this game. It's just undisputed. Look at him. He's 6'2". 6'2", with a shadow, with a shadow, he goes up to 89 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, 95 sprint speed. That's already too much as a center mid. He'll catch up he'll easily catch up to your opponents. Wingers, strikers even. When he comes back on defense, he was like a sweeper for me. He was like that extra defender for me. He was so crucial towards my 14 victories. If you take a look at the stats, 91 stamina, he'll last the entire game, 90 strength, 85 aggression. He'll just bully your opponent's center mids off the ball. He's just a monster. He is a monster. And 91 interceptions, 88 stand tempo. He's a god. Honestly, I put him on stay back while attacking, and he just did a really solid job. He was amazing. Now we have this guy, Fekir. This guy is easily really underrated player in FIFA 20. Everyone sleeps on him, but I know his true capabilities. His stats don't suggest he's a good card, but trust me, with a hawk, he goes up to 83 pace. That's just enough for a cam. 87 shooting. His strength goes up to 87, so he won't get bullied off the ball. I can tell you, this guy is another Ben Yedder at the cam position, and he was really solid for me in the weekend. He was amazing for me. Honestly, I played a 4-1-2-1-2, and I put him at a cam. I put him at a center mid that goes forward, and he did the job in the midfield and the attacking end. He made super key passes. He made really good 1-2s. He provided a lot of assists. He's another Ben Yedder. If you know how good Ben Yedder is, I'm telling you, this guy's another Ben Yedder at the cam position. He'll feed your strikers all day, and he'll shoot. He's amazing at power shots. He has 94 shot power. It feels like 100. It rips the net open. He'll just fly through, and he's really overpowered. Now I'm a right winger, Dembele, overused player, but rightfully so. He's 5-star, which is basically a discount Neymar. 93 pace, amazing, super fast. With a dead eye. Look at him. His finishing goes up to 94. Attacking position goes up to 93. His passing, his short passing goes up to 92. Crossing goes up to 89. So he provides a lot of good crosses. He's his dribbling is already 89 agility, so he feels super evasive on the ball. He'll get past your opponent's players no sweat. If he's on the through ball, there's no chance of catching him. Even if a defender catches him, you can easily get past the defender with a couple of skill moves. He's super nice on the ball. Another Neymar in this game. And with the market crash, it was only 10k. Perfect. It's so cheap. So affordable. And he just does the job. I played him as a cam. for 1-2-1-2, and he provided a lot of assists for me. With his tight dribbling, he got past a lot of players, provided a killer pass. He was really good for me. Now, we're going to move on to my MVP of my Afro Champs weekend. This guy, he's a monster. Like, come on, like it's Ben Yedder. He was a monster in FIFA 19, and he's still a monster in FIFA 20. Those stats don't suggest it, but when you apply a hunter on him, he goes up to 94 pace, 91 sprint speed, 98 acceleration, 92 shooting, and like his dribbling is already amazing, 90 agility. He feels like it feels like sometimes messy on the ball, like the way he glides past players, the way he makes super quick turns, do a drag back finish shot, it's like automatically in. Like, this guy's shot power goes up to 91. Flies through the net. He'll always hit the target. He's a super solid option. He was a killer against 6 mil, 7 mil squad teams. He just always finds a way to get through the opponent's defense. Super amazing in the 1-2 game. Even though he's 77 passing, it feels like he's like the best passer in the game. Also with his physical, it shows that he has 55 aggression. Bro, trust me, this guy feels like for me, he's the best attacking defender in this game. Like he wants back so many balls for me in the opponent's half. He tackled like all of my opponent's center backs. He feels super aggressive. He won back a lot of balls for me that led to a lot of goals. Just look at this. Look at him. 34 goals, 34 games, 46 goals, and 18 assists. These are all rivals plus foot champion stats. This guy is a god. Like, I'm telling you. Like, his inform card is like one of the best strikers in the game. And his gold card is just a little bit of a downgrade. So just he could be considered a top 10 striker in this game. A non-icon top 10 striker in this game. He was amazing. He's a killer. Now let's move on to Martial. 34 games, 27 goals, 29 assists. That's insane stats. What's that? Like way more than the 55. Contributions in 34 games. That's insane. That's nuts. He's a bit slept on in this FIFA. He's not as good as he was in FIFA 19. But trust me, this guy is a killer if you play him in the right position. I played him on as a left striker, for 1-2-1-2, and he was just a god for me. Like honestly, like he played really good 1-2s. His dribbling felt so really crisp. It felt like he got past most of my opponent's center backs. With the Data Kim style, he goes up to 97 finishing and 94 shot power. Like his shots just flew into the net. 97 attacking positioning. He got into the right spots for through balls, for passes. And his strength is 74, so he shot. He held his own against super strong center backs. So he was just like a killer for me. Like, honestly, he helped me. He helped me persevere in this weekend league. 14-7 with a 70k team. It's very normal to come against 2-0, 3-0 squads easy. So think about that. He was scoring against Maldini's, Nestas, Van Dijk's, easy. Like he'll help you a lot. So now that I've shown you my team, this is it. This is the 70k team. Let me show you. Let me show you the tactics I used in my weekend. And also a quick note, these tactics aren't mine. These are Neil Guide's tactics. I'll link him in the description below. He's a genius. I recommend you use his tactics because they help me a lot. And so I won't go over the tactics in depth, but I show you where I played each of my players. So here, Martial, left striker. You can look at those instructions I put in left striker, Benega right, Dembele at the cam, and Fakir, he played center mid, right? But I put him on get forward, so he acted like as a cam slash center forward. So he did a lot of tackles, but he also made a lot of killer passes as well. So like he's solid for me. De Jong, you know, played as a center mid, provided like a lot of good passes, and Sissoko, I put him on say back while attacking, and he was a sweeper for me. Like he played as an ex defender, won back a lot of balls. Matched up. Some games he held his own against Vieira, Hullet. He's amazing. Like he's honestly a tank at the back. And I have defenders are where they are usually, and they're really solid for me. I think 4-1-2-1-2 now is the best formation. So that was my 70K team. Right now we're going to play two rivals games to show you how they kind of do, how they kind of play with each other, and yeah, see you then.